That's it, all in. Set. They're off. They race for the Queen Anne Stakes. The yellow jacket of Madge Loom is the slowest away. Big Rock in the blue strides through to lead by 2 lengths over the pink jacket of Factor Cheval in the early strides of the race. Red jacket of Audience to the right-hand side is banging contention with a blinkered first time of High Royal. Brave Emperor, pale jacket with those. The 2 Frenchmen going extreme left by themselves. Blue jacket of Big Rock leads. The white face of Factor Cheval on the right, it's Audience. To High Royal and Brave Emperor and Flight Plan, the best turned out went to Charyn, Doolally and Cairo and Poker Face. Madge Loom with those, then comes Docklands, and at the moment Witch Hunter is the last of these 13 runners who are now approaching the halfway stage. So it's Big Rock on the extreme left, on the right Audience, who is the overall leader. Charyn is up there in a prominent position as well. Factor Cheval in the pink jacket is over the far side of the course, giving chase to Big Rock. Brave Emperor's ridden along. Poker Face is towards the extreme right with a red sleeves trying to make progress to Flight Plan and Madge Loom. Heading down below the 3 marker, and Audience with Robert Havlin, the near side in the red leading. Factor Cheval with a white face on the extreme left. Big Rock between those. Charyn is next. Doolally behind these runners as they head then down towards the last furlong. And still it's Audience being passed by Charyn now to Factor Cheval. Docklands running a big race near side. The white sleeves coming home strongly. But Charyn and Sylvester de Souza with a 2 or 3 length lead inside the closing stages of the Queen Anne, and he's won well. Charyn the winner, Docklands second, Madge Loom into 3rd place to Witch Hunter, Audience and Factor Cheval, clear of Doolally and also Cairo.
So in goes the actor, they're set. And they're off in the Coventry Stakes of 2024. Cool Hoof Luke got away pretty well the near side, and so too did Columnist, the black cap and symbol of honour. Camille Pissarro over on the far side with Up the Clarets and Russia Bar, and fairly handy but keen in behind runners is Aaron on the near side, followed by Angelo Buonarroti and Electrolyte. Camille Pissarro over on the far side, followed by Ingot and Mr. Chaplin and Catalyze, as they are split in 2 groups. So Cool Hoof Luke is being followed by Columnist, symbol of honour at the near side, followed then by Aaron and then Al Kudra. Midnight Strike, the maroon and yellow. Francisco's Piece, Yarmo B there just on the wing of that group, followed by Coward of the County, chased along. Well back is Star Anthem, and towards the rear is Nascimento. The field running down towards the 2 here, and it is just Cool Hoof Luke with Russia Bar over on the far side leading that group. Trying to come through is Catalyze, Camille Pissarro the far side, then Mr. Chaplin, the actor, looking to stay on. Cool Hoof Luke the near side, still spread across the course. Cool Hoof Luke just with a fractional advantage. Rashabar over on the far side. Columnist is staying on. Coward of the County is picking up late. Rashabar the far side. Now coming Electrolyte the near side, running close to the finish here. Rashabar the far side. Close call here, very close. Electrolyte is up there with Columnist and Rashabar the far.
That's it. Ready, set, go. They're racing for the King Charles III Stakes, and Rogue Lightning reared slightly as the stalls opened. He's one of the slowest ones away. Regional to the right-hand side, Dream and Asfoora with him, and also Valiant Force. Big Evs is the nose-banded runner on the left, down the centre, leading to Kurdos and Makarova and 7 Questions and Crimson Advocate, and believing behind those. Rogue Lightning, Purasonge and Emirati Anna in that group. So also is Diligent Harry, and Twilight Cause is the back marker of that group on the left, who are in front here. Big Evs with a noseband on the left has the advantage to Kurdos and Makarova, and then Emirati Anna. Near side is Regional trying to get into contention. Believing making progress. Asfoora coming with a strong challenge now. It's Big Evs to Asfoora. Believing Makarova. Regional nearest to us. Here's Asfoora in the light blue sleeve. She's grabbed the lead from Big Evs, and Asfoora has gone on to win the King Charles III. To Regional, Big Evs, Believing, Kurdos, Twilight Cause and Makarova.
And so Darlinghurst completing the line. Set to go. And they're off and racing in the St James's Palace Stakes over 1 mile. Henry Longfellow away pretty well to the outside, with Unquestionable in the silver just coming through to take them along. Metropolitan, one of 3 Guineas winners in the contest. The green jacket in 3rd, with Darlinghurst yellow and blue cap to the outside, followed by Rosallion, and then Alyanabi, the Newmarket Guineas winner. Notable speech held up at the back of the field with Al Makam, as the field have completed 2.5 furlongs and they're separated by around about 6 or 7 lengths here. And it is Unquestionable, a Breeders' Cup winner from last year, just with the advantage to Henry Longfellow in second place, Metropolitan and Alexis Pouchan in third position, Christophe Soumillon, Darlinghurst the outside, the French pair 3 and 4, followed by Al Yanabi on the outer of Rosallion and Sean Levy. Al McCam is at the back with Notable Speech, looking to protect his unbeaten record. They've gone by halfway. They're running towards the 3 in the St James's Palace Stakes, and Unquestionable looking to wind this up from the front. Henry Longfellow poised in behind his stablemate in second position. Metropolitan shaken up, Darlinghurst held together, then Al Yanabi. Rosallion has got plenty in front of him inside the 2. Notable Speech pulled to the outside. Henry Longfellow having the first crack at Unquestionable. They've got a furlong and a half left to go, and taking over here, Henry Longfellow. Rosallion is in the clear. Notable Speech with plenty to do. Henry Longfellow chased all the way by Rosallion. Half a furlong left. Henry Longfellow the inside, Rosallion the outside. Rosallion takes the St James's Palace under Sean Levy. Henry Longfellow in second. Metropolitan a big run in third ahead of Al Yanabi and Al McCam.
They're away. They're off, they race away. As they come away, Kyle of Localsh just ducks around a little bit in the blue and yellow and drops to the back of the field, but a very long way to go, 2.5 miles. Pledge of Allegiance and Tritonic off towards the left. Boa Road, one of the nose-banded runners, shows up more down the centre in a prominent position. The move of Temporize is there. The two on the extreme right in orange is Tenerife Sunshine, and preceding him, red sleeves and red cap, is Master Milliner. Also 3 from the right is the Grand Vizier, one that won the Best Turned Out Award and having his 6th run at the meeting this afternoon. Right at the back, blue and white, Nathaniel Green, Get Shirty. The Very Man in red is between those. My Leica, white and pink colours, is 3 from the back of the field early on. Zanderbad is off towards the running rail. He's going to be about 8th or 9th. It's a pale jacket, a brown sash, nose-banded runner. So he's about a third of the way down the field, but they have got themselves very well strung out as they come past us for the first time. Boa Road goes through to lead. Pledge of Allegiance, red and white colours, a little off the running rail, showing in second. The white sleeves of Tritonic against the rails is next. The orange is Tenerife Sunshine, and then Master Milliner, who's nearest to us, to the Grand Vizier. The green cap of Pied Piper in mauve is Temporize. Law of the Sea in black and white. Then Zanderbad, nose-banded, races alongside Divine Comedy. She's the red jacket. Behind these is Ndawi against the rails, and Kyle of Localsh in blue and yellow is next. There's a gap behind these as they run away towards the far side to Nusrat. The Very Man 2 lengths behind these to Get Shirty, and 2 lengths behind those as they run onto the far side of the course is Al Muhid, who races with Nathaniel Green. Behind Nathaniel Green is My Leica, and the Very Man is just at the rear of the field. But they are now approaching the halfway stage, a long way first to last here, and it continues to be Boa Road who shows out in front, leading to in second place Pledge of Allegiance, followed by the white-faced Master Milliner up on the outside of Tritonic. Tenerife Sunshine behind those. Law of the Sea in black and white is deep on the course with Pied Piper against the rails. Temporize and the Grand Vizier between those. Divine Comedy and Zanderbad are next, and they're followed by Nadawi and then Kyle of Localsh and Berkshire Rocco and Nusret as they mow past halfway now. Al Muhid is behind those. Then comes the light blue of Get Shirty, who races just ahead of the royal blue and white of Nathaniel Green. My Leica and the Very Man continue to be the last couple of runners. They are turning now past the round mile start and beginning their journey back towards home. Boa Road and Ronan Weenan leading, now about 1.5 lengths ahead of Luke Morris on Pledge of Allegiance in second place. Tritonic, white sleeve jacket for Rosallion against the rails, is showing up in third. Master Milliner and Sean Levy is a neck behind in fourth. Then James Doyle in orange colours on Tenerife Sunshine. Previous winner the Grand Vizier, blue and orange, is next with Richard Kingscote to the Pied Piper Jamie Spencer with a green cap. Temporize is right in behind those. They're followed by Law of the Sea with with Zandabad now just preceding him. Kyle of Lochalsh is next as they make their way now towards the home turn. They've a little over half a mile to go. My Leica remains 2 or 3 from the back of the field at this stage. Zandabad is going to be about 8th or 9th, making progress up the running rail, but it's Boa Road still leading. Pledge of Allegiance in second is trying to get closer and doing so. Master Milliner behind these, and then Pied Piper making progress. With him is Tenerife Sunshine towards the outside to temporize. Zandabad behind these to Tritonic. The Grand Vizier is next. My Leica's the back marker and well beaten off. Pledge of Allegiance has gone through to take it up now. Divine Comedy coming from the back of the field. Zandabad up the running rail, and Divine Comedy is now beginning to close down on Pledge of Allegiance. The light blue of Get Shirty behind these. Kyle of Lochalsh in blue and orange. Zandabad is next in behind this. Less than a furlong to go. Pledge of Allegiance and Luke Morris in front. On the outside, Divine Comedy and Kaya Fraser giving challenge. Pledge of Allegiance, so, is in front and wins the Ascot Stakes. Divine Comedy was next to behind these Kyle of Lochalsh and Get Shirty. They're clear from Temporize, Zandabad, and then on the outside, Tenerife Sunshine.
And they're off in the Wolferton, and just leaping and losing ground as the stalls opened. Ouzo, check and challenge, also not that fast out. A good break from Ancient Rome in company with Botanical, Notre Belle Bet and Kemhan the outside. These make up the first 4 as they go quickly through the first furlong. Haunted Dream, one of the greys, just in behind the Gold Cap on the outer of Torito. A Red Hat on the inside. They're followed by Bold Discovery. Isra just better than midfield, being followed by Silver Sword and Savvy Victory as they head into Swinley Bottom. And then check and challenge in advance of last year's Cambridgeshire winner Astro King, Ouzo, and Knight is towards the rear of the field as they run back towards us. Mujtaba is the back marker. A well stretched out field. Pace looks pretty good, and it is Ancient Rome that is going on pretty strongly here by 3 lengths to Kemhan. Notre Belle Bet is in third. Botanical is in 4th position, just ahead of Torito. 2 of the fancied runners just in advance of Haunted Dream, the best turned out winner, number 8, and then Bold Discovery and Isra. Isra is just in advance of Silver Sword. The field have gone by halfway and heading towards their last 4 furlongs here. Ancient Rome with the lead, followed by Kemhan in 2nd place. Notre Belle Bet, Botanical the next 2 ahead of Torito, Haunted Dream. Then Bold Discovery, Isra, Savvy Victory, Silver Sword, check and challenge. Astro King, Ouzo is still towards the back in company with Mujtaba as they're about to turn into the home straight. Less than 3 furlongs to go in the Wolferton. Ancient Rome, Kemhan, Notre Belle Bet, Botanical is now driven along. Then Haunted Dream, Torito looking for an out and is now being asked to deliver a run as Haunted Dream improves the outside. Isra has come, they're going beautifully on the inner in the hands of Jim Crowley. They've got a furlong and a half left to go, and Isra comes bursting through, chased by Haunted Dream and Torito. Then Notre Belle Bet and Savvy Victory. Isra with the advantage here, heading to the last half furlong. He's 2.5 to 3 clear of Torito and Haunted Dream, but Isra has the Wolferton in the bag, and Isra wins. Isra, it's a photo for second. Haunted Dream in company with Torito.
That's it, all in, ready. They're off. They have a circuit in front of them for the Copper Horse Handicap, and as they get going in Tinzo with My Mate Mozzie LeMay and also A Piece of Heaven, and wider of those Drawn to Dream are the ones who move through to the lead as they come to the turn. At the back of the field, Nakib in the early strides in the blue and white colours. Also Party Central, Tyson Fury, Lakanda, Maxi King, Alsa Kib and Fox Journey towards the rear. But as they have now completed 2 furlongs, it is A Piece of Heaven who moves through to have the lead. Drawn to Dream in second. Wider of those, LeMay with a green cap. There's about 2 lengths off him to Gentleman Joe in pale colours running in third. Then one of the 5 greys in the lineup in Tinzo in a dark green jacket is next. And there's a fair gap, 3 to 4 lengths then, to My Mate Mozzie and Kihava, who's the yellow and white jacket against the rail. Bellocchio in green and yellow is around the outside of the beige colours of Hamish. In blue and white then is Fox Journey, who is followed by Lucanda against the running rail in purple colours. Almost all white jacket Al Sakib deep on the course, and the violet colours of Maxi King behind him. A red cap of Party Central, she is in company with Tyson Fury, and they are narrowly ahead of Nakib at the back of the field, and they have now got to the halfway stage and they begin their journey back towards home, and Drawn to Dream has gone through to take it up. LeMay in second place. A Piece of Heaven content to let those two go on and has dropped back into third place, having led for a while. Gentleman Joe is right in behind those, showing in fourth place in Tinzo and Kihava, the next couple of runners. And My Mate Moz is right in behind those as well, as they come down with just over 5 furlongs to go. Beamish, Al Sakib, Lucanda and Fox Journey behind these to Party Central, Maxi King and Tyson Fury. And still just at the rear of the field in blue and white colours is Naki, but they head down towards the home turn. Half mile to go. The front pair trying to get away, and Drawn to Dream and LeMay together. From the noseband, A Piece of Heaven behind him in third place. Tinzo against the rails has taken fourth to Gentleman Joe. Bellocchio, green and yellow, gone through into sixth, making good headway. Kihava's behind this, and they're followed by My Mate Mozzie. Turning into the straight, LeMay now and Kieran Schumacher have set sail for home and have got the lead from Drawn to Dream in second. There's a 3-length gap then to A Piece of Heaven, Bellocchio, Gentleman Joe behind these. They're followed by My Mate Mozzie trying to come down the centre of the course. From the back, Tyson Fury and Al Sakib staying on. They have just a furlong to go. LeMay in front. Bellocchio, though, with the yellow cap now, is closing and comes through to join LeMay. The pair fight it out as they race up towards the line. My Mate Mozzie closing from the back of the field, but it's Bellocchio wins. LeMay and My Mate Mozzie close second and third. Al Sakib behind these two, Drawn to Dream and Gentleman Joe.